Um. Uh. Hi guys. Hello. Today somehow my lighting is better than before. But anyways, hello guys. Good morning. Today is a programming day. Officially, this clothes is out. But I'm not gonna program. I think I found a funny AI review program. So we'll do kind of a meme one today. Feeling like doing a meme one. Yeah, I found my jacket. I thought I lost it, but I guess I still had it with me. Hi, Joey. Joey again today. He is very needy. So, I uploaded all my full VODs, which is good. Today we'll do short news and then move on to AI review and then play some game. I think I plan on ending. Murray! Guys, also Murray donated secretly, so I saw. So thank you for your donation. I checked the email this morning because I have other emails to check, and then I saw someone donated. What the heck? Thank you. I owe you. Thank you, Leia. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Hype Trade is there. I owe a you stream sometime sooner or later, starting at 12, right? So I completely owe you one. But good morning. I think EU time is sometimes confusing. Ah, really? No, I was on time today. Actually, I woke up at 6 this morning, so it was a good time for me to get ready, do the dishes and everything. So I made it. Yahoo. Very good though. 1 a.m? Ah, no work tomorrow because it's Christmas Eve, right? 혜진님 어서오세요. Officially Christmas? Yeah. No work till New Year's? Can you get that long of a break these days? Oh, anyways, good morning guys. Yesterday was a crazy fun day. 감사합니다. 하하하하. Hopefully today we can finish a bit of Act 3 after... But Act 3 I think will take longer than I expected. but we have 3 things to do. So we should do them fast and efficient. That's our goal. I don't want to spoil this. Morning, morning! Guys, also there will be a hype train if you guys are willing to hype up my train. Ah, thank you, John, for the tier 1 sub. Yay! There's a hype train, guys. Wow! If you guys are interested in sponsoring this nerdy streamer who isn't really good at donation thingy, but if you're always willing to, I'm always willing to accept your payment because your money is important. I need your money. There's bonus subs? Ah, there's bonus subs? Really? What's the bonus subs? Work start 30, 31, and then January back to normal? Ah, really? Ah, should we have done a subathon then? Well, today all of us on a subathon? Extra subs every 5 gifted? Ah, whoa! Subathon, Christmas? 잠깐, Christmas? 30% off new subs? Yeah, guys, you guys should sub. Save up your coffee fee and the sub to my channel. You can do it. Fighting. Fighting. Weekend is better? Okay. Yeah, I think I might do a stream this weekend. Actually, this weekend I am busy. But I'll try to come. But what should we do? I think we can spend some weekend party. Maybe I'll do also New Year party on the 29th. Like the night going from 29 to 30. But I'm not sure. Because sleep lately is very important for me. I'm getting old. My body is getting old, guys. But hopefully if we can make that happen, then we are good to go. Oh! Wow! Very! Oh, Valorant gifted. For Valorant. Whoa! Whoa!
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
that's so cool. There's Valorant subs, guys. 대박, 대박. That's so cool. Do we have to come up with a subathon then? What subathon should we do? 이거 어렵네.
Tier 1 sub to 93.
Why 4, not 2? Oh, it says Valorant gave 2 and then you gave 2 extra. I don't know what that means. So Valorant gave 4 total.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Bloody 820.
That's so funny. Thank you guys. Thank you, Murray. Yay! Murray.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to
Murray. Oh yeah, they have bonus one, I guess. I saw the Valorant event
Gifted
going on, guys. I'm part of the Twitch Discord. I didn't even know they had a Twitch NA Discord, but they do have like fun events and a lot of collaboration ones.
Gifted a tier 1
so
sub
I was
to
looking
Henry
into
E.
joining. And then did I tell you guys I signed
Gifted
up for the front page that's coming up?
1969.
Okay, Ustream. I should
Gifted a tier 1
travel
sub to
Europe or
Nicholas
something
Lzak.
for a better EU stream. Okay. But we'll have to plan something to do on that day. Actually, planning content is like the hardest thing. Hey. 에휴, so many. 와, 진짜. Yeah. Nowadays, they have like a front page promotion sign up thing that you can do. So, yapping. I know I always yap. I'd rather just yap and people just give me money. That isn't that like the ideal streamers like wannabe, where I just keep yapping and you guys keep like, you know, like that's my future goal. I so yeah, it is on, let me check the date. Yeah, it's next month. I signed up for it. Initially, they gave me an email saying I didn't make it and that I should apply for the next one. I was like, okay. Because like, I actually wrote like shitty things on there. I was like, I plan, like, because you have to write what you're gonna do on the day of, which makes sense, right? So I wrote like, oh, I'll talk about living in Korea as a Korean American and do like a podcast, blah, blah, blah. And it was like super last minute because like the application was gonna end soon, so I had no expectation. And then so they gave me like a denial or email. So I was like, yeah, it's okay. I'll think of something better and like apply for that. But all of a sudden they gave me an email, so I was like, what the fudge? What the fudge is going on? So unfortunately, it's not EU time. It's I'll be on the front page from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's 8 hours, right? So on the day of, I have to do 8 hours a stream to get the most of it. So I don't know how helpful this is gonna be. It's just a testing, but it's on. Mechanic UA. Thank you for the continuing of locals gift sub. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. They must have been like Korea. Isn't that the place we let go? Yeah, I know. So they put a denial, but then they sound like, oh, she's probably like just American in Korea. Poor girl. Like, give them okay sign, right? But it's on January 14th. So mark it on your calendar. Whoa! Natsu, thank you for the 5 gift subs! Whoa! Wait, are you guys telling me not to stream on Christmas if you guys are gifting me subs? Should I not stream on— Whoa! This married women can now finally not stream on Christmas. I never did stream on Christmas, but actually, Christmas I think is like the hardest to stream to plan for, because it's like, what should I do? No, but I think I'll stream on the 26th, and then I might do cooking stream on the 25th, but I'm not sure. I have to talk to Mia. He's been like busy lately, so that's why I've been like weekend streaming too. But yeah, mark it on your calendar, January 14th. That's gonna be the date that we're going to be doing. We'll be on the first page. They have some like important tips to follow. There's like mandatory and stuff. I'll like open it up probably later on. And do some brainstorming. But I don't know. Like, I kind of have no hopes. I don't know. I'm being a little pessimistic today. But anyways, thank you guys for all the huge donations and happiness. It was fun. I felt bad going to the Mint Cafe. Yeah, I'll make a note on Discord again. I should do that. Yeah, I should do that later. Note. So, yeah, yesterday IRL stream was fun. I do miss doing IRL, but it's so cold, so I'm not sure. Like, going outside is like the coldest thing to do lately, so I've been kind of hesitant on going outside, but hopefully later on. Oh, welcome. Yay, Valorant. I guess Valorant's like doing something. You have to now, I changed it so that you can write in the location, because the weather command was just set to Seoul, so no matter what you guys typed, it was just to Seoul. So now it's like, if you want to look at other places, you just do exclamation weather and then write in the city. But I think you have to write the big cities, not the small ones. Like, apparently yesterday Hongdae didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's like a long cooldown, which I should also shrink. But yeah. I was also thinking of and then I don't know if you guys saw my schedule for this week. Now that we are finally on my PC, I have my schedule out. I've been getting better at my scheduling, but I'll do a Sunday stream. Hoping that Mia's gonna be drunk because his friend's coming over on the 28th. But I'll do a K-pop ceremony watch session. I might just limit it to sub only. I'm not sure. But since sub is already on discount and I'm going to put it live on YouTube, but I'll let my YouTube viewers know. But I don't even know if there's gonna be any viewers on YouTube. Oh, it's a gamble, but so check the schedule, guys. There's fun things coming up. Planning is so hard. I don't think I'm good at planning. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this gives me sound. Okay. So anyways, guys, thank you again for the hype train. That's so nice of you guys. Yay! All my hard work of being outside in the cold weather worked yesterday and today. And my programming thing came out. So today's main topic I wanted to do for news is not Discord. Anyways, Discord schedule. 여기. Tomorrow is either no stream or cooking stream, one of the two. You're not sick today? I know, I'm surprised too. But I did kind of have a headache this morning. So high chances I might end after 4 or 5 hours of stream. That's why I want to get things quickly done before I die and pass out. But yeah, it's all 1 a.m. for you. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I'll move the K-pop one later. But actually, the weekends I also have like family plans too. I'm seeing my cousins this weekend. And then I'm seeing my friends are coming, or Mia's like friends are coming over on Saturday. So the only time I have open are on in the mornings. So maybe I might do cooking stream on Saturday as well. Cause yeah, but I'm not sure. It all depends on how I'm feeling and how my body is doing. But anyways, so today I'll do some AI programming review. I don't know about baking, man. Baking and I don't go well together, but I might probably do some like lunchy-ishy, dinner-ishy cooking because they're coming around, I think 5 or 6. So, but I don't know what we're eating either. Yeah. And then 25th, high chances I'm not gonna stream because, you know, like, let's face it, I have a husband. So I'll do some family time there. Hey, at least I'm being honest, you know. Other e-girls, they can't be honest by saying, you know, I'm sick on the 25th. That was actually a meme in Korea where every like e-girl streamers were sick on the 25th. And then it's like, why of all days, right? You get sick on the 25th. So you should note it on your calendar if anyone's not streaming on the 25th. You can assume. Cough, 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 cough. Yeah, Pippoji. Of course. But anyways, you already know some? I'm not even gonna say anything. Well, you know, they have a life too, man. But they can be really sick, right? They can be really sick. So, but I just remember that used to be kind of like a meme in Korea, among Korean streamers, especially the e-girls, saying that if they are sick on the day of any holidays, like Valentine's Day, you know, then are they really sick, right? But I think a lot of the times it's like let it go, whatever. So that on the 26th, which is gonna be 25th for you guys, I owe Flame a Christmas card for Joey, and I was supposed to make that yesterday, or last Friday, but I was sick from being IRL, and just to travel with in-law was just exhausting. Oh my god! Ah! Okay, since you guys, anyways, I have a surprise for you. I don't know if it's a surprise, but so we'll make the Christmas cards and do some Christmas party on this day, and then we'll play some games together. If it's possible, I might come a little early on this day, cause I've been waking up early lately, so I might just like not do errands and like computer stuff and editing in the morning and just start stream right away, and maybe end a little early, so that I can edit. But I want to at least try to make it for the EU streams if possible. I think if I stream like 5 a.m. it's not that bad, right? 6 a.m. isn't that bad, hopefully. That's like 8, right? So maybe I'll try to make it at like 6 in the morning. The trip with mother-in-law, it was awesome. And then Friday I think I'll do game stream. So 8 hours behind me. Well, that's like, yeah, like 8 p.m. if I do like 6 in the morning, right? 8 p.m. which isn't bad. So if I do 6 or 7, I'll try to make it to 6 or 7. Also, Mia's been leaving early for work anyway, so I do have a lot of free time. I just wake up to do like things. So 아닌가? That's 10 p.m. for you. Yeah, 10 p.m.이구나 if I do 6 in the morning. Damn, it sucks. But yeah, hopefully I'll do a little bit early for the Christmas party stuff. I'm trying to figure out what to do though. My brain's dead. And then Friday I'll do some game streams, like just do game all day. But I'm not sure about that one. I might incorporate other stuff too. 고마워. Yeah, and then Sunday is a K-pop one. I'll try to do at least like once every 2 weeks for K-pop. Cause I still need it for my podcast, so I'll have to still be caught up to it. I think that's the plan for this week. Just wanted to go and talk about it. And then so, let me just show you guys a gift that I got from my mother-in-law. Since you guys made it to Hype Train level 5 and we need... I don't know, I think this might be TOS, but... So, my mother-in-law the other day was like, I have a gift for you. She went to France for her conference and she's like, I have a gift for you. And I'm like, okay, like, I like gifts. She's like, and I hope you don't misunderstand it. I'm like, okay, like, that's kind of sus, right? Like, if you say that. And she's like, just think of it as being like a funny thing that I bought you. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I hope you don't get any, like, you know, she was like building up to say something, right? And we're being very sus, right? So she came like on Sunday. That's why I had to start my game stream late. But she was like, this is the gift, and I'll give you guys the gift because, you know, like I think I can show it to you guys. Oh shoot. By the way, one thing I don't like about Christianity, and my grandma is Christian, so like I used to, you know, go to the church and everything, but like she gave me a book to read if I'm ever bored about Jesus and God. It's like, of all the books, right? And so it talks about how Jesus was something, and I have to write my prayers. I don't know. I looked at it and it talks about the reason why Jesus came. Or The funny story is Bibles, Korean Bibles, you know, any Bibles just generally use a lot of hard vocabulary. So I don't even understand half of it. I don't even know why she wants me to read it. But, you know, she gave it to me. I'm like, thank you. And she's like, I want you to read it every night. I'm like... So funny story, Mia saw this book and I'm like, yeah, it's from your mom. She wants you to read it. And he threw it away. He actually put it in the trash can and I was like, are you sure? So we went back and we got it out. But I think high chances this is not gonna be a book. It'll end up being like, you know what we use a lot of books for is to put like hot pots. You need like a thick coaster. Very good coaster size too. It's like very thick, but like not too big. So this high chances will end up being a coaster. But it's not bad, but it's like I don't understand what they're saying. Like you could have given it to me in English too. Oh, thank you, Flame, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, 감사합니다. Oh, for 3 months. Yay! Yay! This book is for you! Oh, 12 months too. Congratulations. You have now upgraded your clothes, I think. I recall. So. Yeah, like, I don't know what, there's some words like, what is turbo, you know? Hi, Santoshi. Or what is, like, 침상. 모르는 단어가 너무 많아. I have lots of words that I have no clue. Hey, I hope this didn't even cost money. Wait, do you think she bought this book? Oh! You know what's shocking is she had an English, you know, they have like English version. She bought me the Korean version. Swear to God, like, you know, if I meet her next time, I'll be like, you know, I'm American. I can't read. I'm gonna tell her I can't read it because it's all Korean. She's so adorable. What can you do? She's the in-law. I know Korean, but not like Bible Korean. Cause like it's like me trying to read a law book, a book about laws in Korean. Half of them will be like, so I don't plan on reading. Anyway, so she went to France. My mother-in-law went to France the other day and she got me this. Now, if you just look at it, it just looks like a France flag, right? So let me do the unwrapping. Let me just do a quick unwrapping of this. But as you guys can see, there is this. So that if I saw this to myself, I'm like, oh, it's going to be like a you know, like a apron, right? Because, you know, it's like, and then I was like, well, I thought she was like, so in Korea, if you gift an apron, if a mother-in-law gives you an apron, it can also mean like cook, like why don't you cook for my son? And so I was like, oh, like, is this what she's thinking? Like, maybe that's kind of like, you know, I'm fine with it. I have lots of apron. I gave my mother-in-law an apron for her gift. So then I like opened it up to here and I'm like, oh, it's like cute, you know, there's like a pocket in the front and it's like nice and like everything is nice until until I saw this, guys. Are you guys ready for it? Let me just show you the back first. You know, it's like a nice apron, you know, I can wear it. And then in the effing front, like, note that it was my mother-in-law gifting me this. It's not even my husband. No, I laughed. I thought it was pretty hilarious, but the fact that my mother-in-law gave me, I'm not even I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do with it. So she gave it to me and I just laughed. I mean, it's not like a bad thing, right? It's not a bad thing. Mia knows. I showed it to him. I was like, Mia, you should wear this. This is for you. I don't even know. Hey, are you saying boobs are not allowed when guys' boobs are on stream too? Just kidding. Okay, anyways. So this is hilarious. Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Anyways, she gave it to me feeling really bad. She's like, I hope you don't misunderstand. Like, I just want it to be a joke, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were interested in this. You know, next, her birthday is coming up, guys, on January. I hope she's excited. I would give her the most nastiest gift. So when are we going to Vegas, guys? There's a lot of boobs in Vegas. Maybe I'll give her a Vegas cup that has boobs. Be like, oh, I didn't, mother-in-law. You love boobs. So anyways, I got this gift. I don't know what to do with it, and I've been like folding it up, not wanting to see other girls' boobs. Oh no, it's like a really pretty boob though, you know. But I don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be like France flag or something? I don't know. So I told her I didn't know you were into these stuff, and she was like, no, I like these, because she's like, you know, like I got like a Bible, Christian Bible thingy-mabobby to boob apron, guys. So I'm like, which side is the real mom? You know, Christian's supposed to hide this. Christianity hides this, right? They don't open this up, so I got confused. But anyways, the boobs are revealed. So what's also ironic is that it's made in Italy. I just saw this. It's made in Italy, guys. So anyways, I just for those who just came in, I got a present from my mother-in-law, and I got boobs for presents. I don't even know what to do with this, but it's nicely done. But I think she gave it to me first, and she's like, "Do you think your sister-in-law is gonna like it?" And I'm like, I mean, like, she's not gonna say no, but like at the same time, she'll probably not know what to do with it. So I made Mia call my mother-in-law, and I told Mia, you should probably call your mother-in-law and thank her, because she got me other gifts too. And I was like, you should probably thank her for the gift. And so I like forced a call for him, and then he like was like, oh dude, I do want to do it. Wait, what if I make a cake with boobs? And I'd be like, I thought you liked this. I hope you don't take this seriously. No, okay, now if I do that, it's just being like a bitch. I don't know what I mean. It's like a good meme stuff. As a streamer, this is so good. This is like, you know, I'm gonna put up a donation bar for every $50 when I do cooking stream. I'll wear this, you know, but like so maybe she was thinking of like stream content, but if I were just a housewife and I got that, I'd have been like, what the fuck do you want me to do with this? Right? Isn't that like a good pricing? Yeah, cooking day on the front page and I wear that. Oh my god, that's TOS. Actually, I think they said something about it. I guess so. She knows I must be doing cooking stream. But anyways, I thought it was pretty interesting. So like I said, I don't know what to do with this. And what's also funny was that the person I put an X. What's also funny was that like the teammate that she went with was very against buying this. Saying, I don't think they will like it. And she bought it anyway. So I was like, if there are people telling you not to, there's probably a reason why. I don't know if she's naive or she just doesn't have sense, like any good sense. But it's like, where do you want me to use this? But anyways, it's good stream content. I just don't know like how my sister-in-law is gonna use it. So yeah. Oh, and then I was like, I told her, oh, like I thought you were very, you know, like into. Oh, thank you. I need to get water though. I will get water after telling this, but I was like, I didn't know you were really into this because you know you just gave me a Bible. And she's like, no, I'm at that age. I'm like, okay. So I think on her birthday, I should put a big dick on the cake. Oh, what if I buy her vibrator? You met the wrong girl, man. You're talking to an American mother-in-law, right? It's like you're okay. She like this is like saying I'm okay to accept any 19 plus gift. Right? Isn't this kind of like like not declaration. What is it? Like a fighting, what are they? 도전장? What's the word in English? Ah, shoot. Like, isn't she, you know, like, challenging me to see which one is going to be worse? That's what it feels like! Cause, okay, I'll be honest with you, my mother-in-law is the most conservativist, most, traditional, most feminine, most, you know, like all the worst thing ever. Not the worst thing, but like, you know, the most old lady like person, right? Because she gets angry at me. She got upset that I wasn't wearing like hanbok, like the Korean traditional outfit when I got married. And that's kind of like, that used to be a thing in Korea where you go to the in-laws wearing hanbok, but it's so uncomfortable. 한방님 어서 오세요. 아, 한방님 나 이거 방금 놓쳤는데 이거 19금. 다시 보기로 꼭 보세요. And what's the other thing? She's like, if you're not wearing hanbok, you should wear a long skirt. It's like, what the fudge? Am I living in like 1980s or something? But she has that mindset. So, you know, like, and then she's like believing in church, you know, Christianity shenanigans and like not dissing all Christianity, but you know, like Christianity for me is a mindset because like my grandma's Christian and I know how she feels when in terms of like revealing. For my cousin's wedding, I wore a sleeveless dress. And my grandma got mad at me, saying, why are you wearing sleeveless dress? That is too sexual. For me wearing a sleeveless dress, and here I am with like tank top. And I was like, Grandma, I'm from America. And she wanted me to wear my coat. So the whole wedding, I couldn't take off my coat because I was wearing a sleeveless skirt or dress. 할머니가 완전 보수적 그 자체거든요. 완전 이게 그러니까 저한테는 교회 다니시는 분들은 보수적인 사람이라고밖에 안 보였었어요. 근데 이거를 선물해줬거든 우리 시어머니가. 그래서 쇼크 먹었어. I had a coat earlier. I wore that. But she's like, don't take it off. I was like, let me just, it's hot. It was like summertime too. I think it was like maybe May or June. And she's like, don't take it off, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. So like, you know, like I have experience of very conservative Christianity human beings in my family, right? And then I get this. It's like, what does she want us to expect now? Now can I wear low cuts? Because any like in-law meeting, I'm always like, hello, right? Booba is not allowed in the family. I'm American, but booba should be hidden. So anyways, I don't know what to expect. Even like last time, I was shocked that my sister-in-law wore what is it? What's the word? Oh god, my brain is so dead. What's the shirt called when you show the belly? 그 뭐지? crop top. She was wearing like a very, you know, she was wearing a crop top. And, you know, because in Korea, like, crop tops are apparently acceptable, but not booty shorts, right? I'm like, she has to sit down, right? So obviously her pants would get lower, and she's like, "Oh, I chose the wrong outfit." I'm like, "Yeah, thank." Yeah, thank. You wore a crop top when visiting a grandpa's house. Some of these people don't really think before they act, so I just find it hilarious. It's like, what do you want me to expect? But anyways, and I have Mia always saying, "Jinri, remember you married a Korean." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. So I have not shown my boobas." Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't like on a cold day, but like we knew that we were going to see grandpa. Like cousin grandpa, Mia's like one of like cousin grandpa. Like that was not like a sudden decision that we were seeing grandpa. And she wore a crop top, and I was just being very sus, being like, "Really? You wore a crop top for that?" It wasn't like the super like American style. Like it was like maybe to the belly button. I'm like, your judgment makes me very sus. And as an American girl, that is very sus. We Americans know how to dress when we're going to the in-laws, right? Your mindset is like grandpa? Okay, well, like if you're I mean, like Asian American. If you're Asian, then that makes sense. But like, oh really? Catholicism? But they're not Catholic. They're Christian. Are they different? Isn't Catholic and Christian different? Christianity, I think, is supposed to like, you know, like, don't reveal. Yeah. I never said Catholic. Didn't I say Christianity? My mom and my mother-in-law and my grandma is Christian. They're not Catholic. None of our families, yeah. None of our families Catholic. I think Christianity has some type of restrictions on dresses, right? 아닌가? Is this just a Korean thing? Christianity, I know you're not supposed to drink wine or alcohol, right? Ah, no category? Ah, thank you, Coupe.
Wow, a little
Do I
over
have
3
no category
years.
right now?
No category today.
Oh, I thought I chose. Oh! Guys! How come no one said anything? Oh! Come on! Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. We changed it. Thank you. Wait, I wonder if they have like clothes limitation. Oh, that's true. That's true. Ah, Inachi, thank you for the prime sub. Thank you, 감사합니다.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice either. Oh no, okay. Christianity does have like guidance, I think. Oh, 그러네. Northwest Church of Christian website says, be careful to cover your nakedness. 있어. 진짜 있어. Look, I am reading it. 잠깐만. I found it. Christianity does have something, guys. Okay. Right? Yo. Genesis says, sin entered the world. Ben immediately recognized his nakedness and felt the need to cover up. quicker. And naked is naked. Oh, I should cover up. And my family might watch this. I'm still like half Christian in my family. 다음에 그러네. Something about this and the apron worn around the hips, like a miniskirt. You know, they just covered the bare necessity. Ah, so maybe miniskirt is okay. I think it was okay because the context is mother-in-law relationship and religious discussion. 아, okay. 그래, 있네. And there's like laws and I didn't know. And then be careful to dress modestly. It's not enough to be careful to cover our naked. We must also be dressed modestly. What does that mean? 그런 거 있네. Be careful to distinguish your gender. God wants us to dress in a way that will distinguish our gender. No! No wonder my mother-in-law really loves long skirts. I thought that was like a Korean thing, but God says we must dress up in our gender. Oh, no wonder. Especially in like, where was it? Like New Year's? I don't know why New Year's and gender have a thing, but man. I know pants for me, yeah. Wayne, thank you for the prime sub. Thank 감사합니다. Christianity has so many denominations with different rules. 그러니까 몰라. The Pentecostal church is huge on that. Wearing skirts? 그러니까. 야, 아씨. 그래. My mother-in-law's church is interesting too. I think each church has kind of like a theme that they focused on. I think my mother-in-law's is like, I don't know, I didn't like hers. But then they're like, you guys should start going to church to give prayers, and I'm like, 무슨 prayer? Hi, Heavenly Father. Okay, today let's give prayers. So you guys are my church, and I have to connect Lethammon인가? 그 뭐냐? I have to collect 돈 걷어야 되니까. Dear Lord, guys. Church. Do we have to start church music? And then so her side is completely Christian, and my dad's side is completely Christian, but my grandma stopped telling me to go to church. And if my grandma tells me, my auntie stops her, being like, let them do whatever they want these days. She wasn't like that before, but do we have to listen to Christmas carols? But it's like, so I got stopped by my father-in-law, like not father-in-law, my dad's side. Now I have to deal with my mother-in-laws. I hate Christianity stuff. It's not like a bad thing. Like, it's okay to like read Bible sometimes. Like, I took Bible like class when I was in high school, but the only thing I didn't like about it is they're always forcing, like, you guys have to baptize, you guys have to give prayers to get a baby. It's like, Jesus doesn't give me sperms. Of course, if I'm desperate, I can go pray, but like, it's not God who's gonna give me sperm in my vagina thingamabobbers. It's Mia who has to do that shenanigan, and it's Mia who has to be healthy. I don't have to be healthy. I mean, I have to be healthy too. It's not like Jesus is gonna give me money to get some like IVF or something, right? So why waste time going on Sunday when I can rest at home, relaxing and not getting stressed out? It's just kind of personal thing. So, I'm not dissing any Christian. If you guys believe in Christianity, is fine, but as long as you guys don't force it on others, I think it's okay. It's not like I'm dissing you guys as a gender thingy, but I not a religious thing. But sometimes I think Koreans are worse when it comes to trying to get them to go to church, especially among families. Even my dad stopped me. Like, my dad. And now my in-law wants me to go. It's like... So, anytime they say that to me, then I just kind of joke around saying, Oh, I told Mia that we should go to church and give prayers, but Mia doesn't want to, so you need to convince your son, not me. 완전 yo. I'm such a fox in that way. 뭐 어떡해? Because they know I'm also Christian, like half Christian, right? Like they know my dad's side is super Christian. So I went to church. I gave prayer. I know how to give prayers. I know how to read. I read a Bible, right? So I know the whole like mechanic, like the shenanigans of how church works. But if they say it and I say, oh, I don't want to go, then it's like bitchiness for me. So I just blame it on the son. What are they going to do? It's their fault for not convincing their son, right? So Mia got angry at me, be like, why are you using me? I'm like, well, cause like, well, I did tell you we should go to church. I sometimes say that, like, sometimes I like to go to church, you know, because it is calming, to give prayers on certain time. But like, if someone forces me, then I really don't want to go. And then the worst thing is like, so Korean church, I don't know how it works in American church, but every church in like churches kind of have that mindset of, oh, I'm the best church. Like our church is the most kindest, most giving, most, you know, like blah 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 type of church. Like they have that mindset. And that happened to me in grandma's side, but then I guess that was I thought it was just my grandma's church. But I guess that's also a thing in my like mother-in-law's side. So she's like, you should go to our church. And not just my mother-in-law, but it was also grandma-in-law. You should go to my church. And I said, oh, if I go to your church, my grandma will be so upset. And they said, well, our church is the best. You know, they have no ambitious mindset, no something, no anger, and not greedy at all. They just want to give you prayers. I'm like, oh, that's what my grandma said about her church too. So I should probably go to my grandma's church. I mean, cause like here's the thing. I got my name from my grandma's church. So in that sense, I do want to go to my grandma's church. And last time I went to my mother-in-law's church, I got sick. I got super overwhelmed. Wash! Did I tell you that experience? I went to their church once because so Mia's grandpa passed away when we were just dating. But I told Mia, you know what? Like I'm okay giving prayers. Like cuz like I said, I'm half Christian. So I don't mind visiting, I don't mind going to church with mother-in-law. So I texted her, be like, you know, when are you gonna give prayers to your, you know, like your when are you gonna give prayers to the grandpa? Cause I'm willing to go. She was very thankful. So I went. You know, I'm being a good, you know, like future daughter-in-law stuff. I went. When I gave prayers, I don't understand half the things, but like, you know, they're talking about like divorced couples getting back together, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And then, you know, me being very business-like, I looked at the pamphlet that they had, and it tells you how much they earned every week. How much they earned. It was like a couple $1,000s. I was like, holy shizzle, like, dude, church is a very business-like, you know, thing. I don't like reading. It's like, oh, that's so funny. Wow, this person sold like a book for, and then earned like couple $100s selling books. It's actually fun reading that. And then it talks about like divorced couples, so it's kind of for divorced couples and stuff anyways. So I'm reading it, and then church, you know, like an hour later is over. Usually, you know, the mega churches. Yeah, I think the one that she was going to was like a pretty big church too. It was like in like a gym, like a school gym. So I'm good at spending time at church because I've done that when I was young. I've been going to church since like ever since I was born, and then I've been, you know, I've gone till 4th grade, 5th grade in my life, and then I realized like, why am I doing this every Sunday morning, wasting time when I can sleep in? You know, because like parents would take you stuff, right? So, you know, like I'm I'm good with like trying to, I count the random like stuff on the sky, being like, oh, that's pretty interesting. I don't listen. It's not interesting, so 1 year go out. And then we were done. So I was like, oh, that was a good prayer. I don't even know what they say, but I was like, that was good. Yeah, I hope it was great. I thought we'd have some coffee together and like end the day. All of a sudden, she's like, we need to go take the picture with the priest. And I was like, okay. So I went there and I took a picture with this random lady that I have no clue who she was, but apparently she's the priest and she wrote this book. And then my mother-in-law spent like $100 buying these like four episode of this book. She gave me one. Like, I don't even know where it is right now, but it's somewhere. Might have thrown it away. But like, so I got the book and I said, thank you. And then I'm like, can I go? And then apparently they wanted me to go to this like welcome lunch meal. I'm like, okay, now she's crossing the line. Personally for me, because she never asked me for my opinion. It was just naturally dragging me into this. So as an American who don't ask me for, like my opinion and does it on her own, pissed the crap out of me, right? It was like I was like, okay. Well, but I went. They'll feed me lunch. They gave me like noodles. They gave me like warm noodles to eat. And I was eating, right? And then this lady comes next to me and she's like, she has like a booklet with her. And she goes, so what's your name? And she starts like asking my personal information about like if I go to church, how I came here, and like if you're willing to go to church and all these different programs out there. And I'm trying to eat my noodles, guys, right? And it's like, do you want me to throw out my noodles? She's saying all these. I'm like, okay. And she's like, I want you to come to our next meeting. That's gonna be outside and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. And then so after that, I kind of got like a PTSD because it was like my first time going to a church that was that forceful. So I had like a neglectance of going there. So, oh really? Yeah. So like it felt for me that they were crossing the line too much. 그러니까 진짜 좀, 그러니까 교회 가는 사람들에 대해서는 저는 별 그게 없는 게, 저희 가족들도 가니까 그건 이해하고 그거를 가서 비난하는 건 아닌데 덕까지 끌어들여가지고 그거를 뭐라 해야 되지? 막 억지로 한다라는 거는 정말 싫어하거든요. 그거를 하는 거 자체 더 이제 거부감이 들긴 하더라고. I have some type of I don't even remember, but I just remember she was trying to like persuade me into going to church and their programs. And I'm like, I think I tried using like, oh, I'm American. Oh, I don't understand Korean. So I got like, after the prayers for like an hour, I got stuck at that like lunch thing for another hour, and I just had this major headache. And she was like, let's go eat lunch, let's go get some tea now. I'm like, no, it's okay. I think that was the first time I said no. I just want to go home, so we just went home. But I was like, I'm never gonna do that again. Yeah, next time I'll try to use my Spanish if I get dragged to church. So yeah, like going to church isn't bad, and I totally understand. It's nice to have something to believe in. And also like some of the words that's being said in the Bible or those are very like relaxing and very helpful, and those type of things. But wow, it's always what I say. It's not the Bible's fault. It's not the church's ideology. It's always the people ruining that experience, is personally what I think about churches. That's why a lot of people are neglecting to go to church, because the Bible has no bad things. It's not, the Bible doesn't even like force you, right? It just tells you a story of like Jesus and everything. It's fine, and you can read it, you can get your own thoughts. If you're having a hard time like diagnosing the Bible, then you go to the church. The priest is there to read you some passage and tell you what it means and like what ideology you can get from Bible. That's okay. But then it's the people that go to the effing church That's like, oh, this was so good. I'm going to like spread it out to everyone. It's like, no. actually, that was. 그러니까 한국이 많이 심해서 그러니까 제가 미국 교회도 가보고 한국 교회도 가봤는데 한국 교회가 역대급 심한 거. 특히 한국에 있는 한국 교회들은 전도하는 게 너무 싫은 거예요. 그러니까 저도 좀 며칠 전에 이거 받았다니까. 가라고. 아니 근데 문제가 내가 이해를 못 하는데 어떻게 읽어? 죄송해요. 경배. What is 경배? You know. 아니 더 놀라운 게 이게 영문도 있대요. 영문 사주면 될 것을 한국어로 사줬어. 며느리 한국인 아니에요. I'm not Korean. Why she buy me English? So anyways, that's random side story. Okay, anyways, let's talk about power, guys. So 또 카톨릭은 너무하네요. 안 하는 게 나아. 갈 사람 가야지. 갈 사람 가고 안 갈 사람 안 가는 거야. 전도한다는 건 전 되게 부정적으로 봐요. So, you can pray in Spanish. Hola, me llamo Jinri. In vamos a. How the fudge do you say pray in Spanish? Pray in Spanish. Oral. Necesitamos. Oramos a orar para tu familia y Vaya, Spanish is muy difícil. Y yeah, Spanish prayers are so hard, guys. Y necesitamos estudiar este Bible. So anyways, and then since we have German here, Murray's here. Let me just. And the other gift I got was this. She said this was from Germany. Gracias. 이거, is this Germany? So actually, since she had to go to conference in Germany, Turkey, France, she wanted to ask me to like do translation. Like, English to Korean, not German. So initially I was going to go, but there were some issues going on, but unfortunately I couldn't go. But yeah, I don't know what this is, but it's like peanuts inside. So I was gonna ask you guys, you never had this? And then she gave me this. Oh, she gave me a thing. She gave me this. But I like... It's like Deutschland. But I was kind of upset because... So, she gave Mia one and me one. But she's like, okay, the soccer ball is for guys. She's being so sexist. Because I watch soccer more than Mia. And she's like, and this pretty one with German thing is for girls. I was like... But I watch soccer! I'm gonna secretly yoink. I'll yoink it right now. 잠깐만. 아니, I watch soccer. Isn't this so cute? So let's yoink it. So I yoinked this from Mia. 아니 나도 내가 축구 더 좋아하는데 어머니가 나보고 축구공은 남자 거니까 신랑 주고 딴 건 너가 가져 이랬거든요. 근데 내가 더 축구를 많이 봐요 신랑이. 그래서 일단은 네 했지. 혼나면 안 되니까. 네 했다가 이제 갑자기 오늘 생각난 거야. 근데 내가 축구 좋아하고 내가 축구 더 많이 보고 저는 한국 관련된 축구 다 보고 유럽도 볼 수 있으면 스포티비에서 하는 하이라이트 다 보거든요? 갑자기 킹 받아가지고 오늘 바꾸려고. Mine. That's why for me she's very like traditional person with giving me Bible, so never expected this type of gift. So I don't know 어느 장단에 맞춰야 될지 모르겠네요. 하여튼 그 나중에 이거 못 보신 분들은 다시 보기로 보세요. 근데 차마 또 열긴 좀 그래. But anyways, she's a very fun lady. I really enjoy that. 맞아요. 그렇긴 해. I like this one. I don't like dangly stuff. I like soccer. And I think, to be honest, I think if we had to pick gender, Mia is more feminine than me. 야, 굳이 이렇게 성별을 나누자면은 신랑이 조금 더 여성스러워요. 그러니까 막 집 청소하는 거나 좀 이렇게 꾸미는 걸 좀 더 좋아하고 전 힘들어. 꾸미는 게 세상에서 힘들어. So why I like Yummy is she's a tomboy. I'm also a tomboy. Like I like kind of girly stuff, but that's what I'm thinking. What? Anyways, so today's real topic. Yeah, not like saying Mia is like this, but in terms of like cleaning and house organization and stuff, like Mia is pretty macho, but like in that sense, I'm more lazy. I get in trouble. Did you know that usually it's the women getting mad at men for not cleaning? For us, it's the opposite. Mia gets mad at me that early in our relationship, like our marriage relationship, we almost got a divorce because he couldn't stand me being dirty. 제가 너무 청소 안 하니까 나 이혼 얘기도 나왔어요. 남편이 이렇게 못 살겠대. 그래서 내가 열심히 청소할게. 그래서 I got better. Just a side random divorce story from us. So that's why he loved my cleaning stream. But in that sense. So when Sora's sister came over, Yani came over to my old house and met with Mia. She and Mia was like, my husband doesn't clean. And Mia was like, my wife doesn't clean. I don't know why they don't do dishes right away. 미쳤어 진짜. And I'm like, where is your husband, Yani? Why did you bring him here? So, very, very clean. That's why, like, and then I like watching soccer. But, yeah, it's okay. I just agreed. 맞아. Cleaning is hard. Or like, you know, like, when you put clothes everywhere. So, right now, the fact that like my area is clean, it's very surprising. It's very, so I got really better at like organizing, but there were definitely times. I got more like the lazy man side, like procrastination. That's why if I see my brother, then it's like, oh my god. Which is ironic. But working out's doing great. Staying fit. But since it's winter, we stopped running. 그런 것 같아요. 그러니까 둘 다 깨끗했었으면 문제가, 그러니까 그 차이 때문에도 안 됐었을 것 같고 해서 그냥 제가 그냥 그거는 신랑 다 맞춰줘요. 신랑 이거 하라면 네 하고 있고, 그러니까 주말 되면은 저는 부엌만 청소해요. Every weekend when it comes to weekend, why I don't do streaming is I have to clean, but I just do laundry and cleaning the kitchen and everything is Mia's. 청소기 돌리는 것부터 cleaning bathroom, everything Mia. So anyways, okay. So let's move on. Let's move on, guys. 여러분 오늘 컨텐츠 해야 될 거 합니다.